Make the ground shake.
Hello YouTube, this is Naruto Shippuden episode 460 review, and this episode was pretty good for filler, and I'll be honest, it got my interest and attention, and I think I'm going to enjoy this, although I'm sure most people, including me, just want to see the Naruto story finished, but it just seems like they're just going to keep dragging it on as much as possible, and it's okay if they finish the story, you know, they can do as much filler episodes as they want to after they finish the main story, but no, they gotta add all this stuff in. But like I said, this is pretty interesting. It's Kaguya's, like, backstory, flashback, and it's pretty interesting, and I'm looking forward to it. So, let's get into the review. Alright, the opening and the ending, they were good, you know, same thing, you know, great, amazing. Animation, it was filler, so it's like, you know, it's not gonna be the best. Honestly, it was not that good, but it wasn't bad. I guess it wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. And I just enjoy this episode. My favorite part was probably when Kaguya was running from the land of I believe that's how you pronounce that. I just probably butchered that. And while she was running away, like, her friend, like, went to go tell them to stop shooting arrows and stuff, and her friend got hit with the arrows so many times and she died, and I thought that was, you know, a pretty sad moment in the episode. And it seems like that Kaguya is about to have her two children, which we know who those are. One of them is the Sage of the Sixth Path, and the Sage of the Sixth Path's brother, and from what I could tell in this episode, their father is actually Lord Tenji, or I believe that's how you pronounce that guy's name. It's Tenjo or Tenji or something like that. And that is their father, if I'm correct. So, I've always wondered who their father was, just to be honest. So, I mean, there you go. I mean, I guess it's not really absolute fact, because this is filler, unless Kishimoto is involved in this, which I actually don't know. If anyone knows, please tell me that in the comments below. So, that is the Sage of the Six Path's father, is Lord Tenji or Tenjo, or however you pronounce that. So I thought that was pretty cool how I get to learn that. And basically we see Kaguya at the beginning of this episode descending from the sky, which they thought she came from the heavens. So obviously she is eaten from the divine tree already, so she has chakra, and thus, like, she surprises everybody. Another good moment in this episode was when they were trying to take her, and they put her hands on her, and she said, "Move," or "Get your hands off me," and she just completely splashed. Their blood went everywhere, all over that one dude's face, and he's like, "Yo, this chick, she's a monster, I'm getting out of here." And he takes one of the girls captive, and he tells Lord Tenji, and he's like, "Oh," and Lord Tenji's like, "Oh crap, what do I do?" And then he decides, obviously, to, you know, take down Kaguya, but, you know, that obviously fails, and he's an infinite Tsukuyomi now, so it's like, oh crap, you know, you screwed up, man. I really wish, like, what would have happened was that friend of Kaguya would have stopped it, but no, that didn't happen. So yeah, basically Kaguya has everyone under the infinite Tsukuyomi now, and next episode we get to see her with her two children, which is the Sage of the Six Paths and his brother. I forgot his brother's name. I think his brother's name is like Sugimoro or something like that. I probably butchered that name. It's probably not even his name. But yeah, I'm interested in next week's episode, and I'm hoping these fillers episodes don't last too long, maybe like two or three. But someone in my comments in my last video said there's gonna be like 2 to 12 or something like that. So hopefully you're wrong. I mean, this stuff is pretty interesting, like I said, but you know, you gotta finish the story, man. I mean, come on, Studio Period. You just gotta finish the story of Naruto. Then you can do as much filler as you want. And yeah, that's it for this episode review. I'm gonna give this episode a 6 out of 10. I hope you guys enjoyed my review. Tell me if you enjoyed this episode. Tell me if you're mad about the filler thing. I mean, I'm not really mad, but I kind of am, because I kind of like this stuff, but it's like, you know, you gotta finish the story up, okay? We should have been finished in 2015. But anyways, guys, that's all I have for this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Anyways, guys, have a nice day. I'm out.